Hi there. To begin, I would like to take and thank the 1,304 viewers for watching my Elite Stingray 5 review. Hoped it was informative and that it helped you make up your mind whether you were going to buy it or not. Anyway, this is my next review up, which is actually kind of one of my favorites. The Fluval 1 Plus internal filter. You're gonna have to apologize me for cutting between scenes, or because my stand is broken, so I will have to hold the camera every step of the way. So, what can I say about the Fluval to begin with? Well, it is a very simple but very good and very reliable filter. It is, as you can see, and as I mentioned, an in-tank filter, and it's intended for aquariums of about 45 liters. Pumps 200 liters an hour and has a power consumption of 5 watts. Oh yeah, and it's manufactured by Hagen. So, let's open this thing up, shall we? Right, now it has been broken down into all of its base parts. So, I mean, let's start with the engine housing, which is rather simple. Impeller goes in there, and which is standard with these type of filters. You simply pump the water, is pumped through here. Yeah, really simplifying things. But it has a 4-blade impeller. Nothing special there. You also use the suction cups to attach to the aquarium glass. And this is the filter housing and lid. Nothing too remarkable. Here is the filter material, and as you can see, it's a fairly sized piece, very porous, lots of mass, lots of space for bacteria to colonize. Very different from the Stingray Elite 5, which I reviewed earlier, which had very flimsy filter material. But this is definitely my favorite, mainly because it's very easy to use. It's not very complicated. It's small and doesn't have flow that's too... It has decent flow that fits both smaller and larger aquariums, depending on how you position it. Let's have a look at it in action. This is my Tetra tank that I currently have 2 Tetras in, and you can see it. The filter, or one of them, in action here. As you can see, it's a decent amount of current, but not too strong. You'll have to forgive the miserable conditions here at the moment. The light I had is burnt out, and I haven't been able to get a replacement for it. So I've had to shuffle things around and lost out on a lot of the vegetation. So back to this. Here's a box for the filter material, and it comes, when you buy one, it comes with two filters. And the nice thing with what I find with foam filters is that they can be, unless they get incredibly clogged up or something, they can be used almost indefinitely if you are very thorough in cleaning them out. So it lasts a long while. The biggest drawback with this filter, that I would say, is the suction cups. The attachments are pretty flimsy, and they tend to wear out quickly, lose their suction. Let me show you. The top suction cup does go in pretty nicely and locks in firmly there, like this. See? But here's the negative part. The lower suction cup is has only been sort of slid in here. In other words, it very easily pops out if the filter should, be disturbed too much for some reason. Whether it's a fish that knocks at it, or if one simply just moves it around, or even sometimes the vibrations that you occasionally get can probably be enough to get this to come out. But all in all, it's a very nice filter, and if you're looking for something simple, inexpensive, but functional, I highly recommend it. Thanks for watching.